Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So this week I'm filming a video which is extremely highly requested, and this is my makeup collection. So I left a poll on Twitter to see which video you guys would like to see next, and you voted for my makeup collection, so that is partly the reason why I'm doing this. As you all know, I filmed one before about a year, maybe even 2 years ago. Ever since then it's been extremely requested that I film an updated. My makeup collection has vastly expanded in these past few years. And also, before I begin, I just wanted to leave a disclaimer because I know I'm gonna get loads and loads of comments saying that this is a ridiculous amount of makeup, which you're right, it is. This probably is way too much makeup, but makeup is my hobby, it's my passion, and that's what I invest all of my money into. And I want to do that when I'm older, so I think of it more as an investment than just a waste of money as people seem to think it is. Also, obviously I do buy a lot of makeup to share with you guys on here, and I'm not trying to brag about the amount of makeup that I have, seeing as some people may see it that way. I'm just here to show you guys as you wanted to see it. So the first part I'm going to talk about is this section right here. So this is just a little storage unit from Ikea, and here I have my lipsticks right at the front, some of my most used palettes right here, my foundation, eyebrow stuff and mascaras. So in the mascara section right here, this was part of the original Ikea box thing. So I've got some Benefit Roller Lash, MAC Giga Black Lash, you know I use this one all the time for my lower lashes. Benefit They're Real, Benefit Bad Gal Lash, don't really use that one. The rest of them are just some drugstore ones. At the front right here I just have some minis, so a mini Benefit Professional, mini Benefit That Gal Cha Cha Tint, an Urban Decay lip gloss. And the reason that I have so many little Benefit things is they often give them out for free at the shops, or you can also buy like a mini set of things. So in this next section right here I have my lipstick. So in this first compartment here that I bought from eBay, I believe this acrylic 24 lipstick container was about £3, I believe. In here we have everything from MAC, as you can see all these black ones here, and then we have some Gerard Cosmetics, Inglot, YSL, Estee Lauder and more Inglot. Back here I have some of my drugstore lipsticks, and I also have my lip balms as well. I have Rimmel right here, Maybelline, Max Factor, Revlon, NYC, and I have all my chapsticks in the front. Right here I have all of my foundations. I have MUA, this is a nice cheap one, I'm sure you'll all remember this from my Halloween series. And also some more expensive ones towards the front. So I've got Makeup Forever Ultra HD Stick, Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk, and my favourite foundation at the moment, which is the L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Matte. Then I have two of my most used palettes. So I have the MAC Warm Neutrals palette, and that I have my Makeup Geek palette, so these are all my singles, and I have two MAC ones right in the front and then a MAC powder. And in this section right here I have my brow product. So I'm sure you've all seen this before. This is my W7 brow thing I use every day. My Sleek Gel Eyebrow Kit and a brow mascara by Maybelline. To the side, as you can see, I have my brushes. So my main brush pot has all of my most used brushes, and then in the back I have this one from Zoeva, and this just has like a Zoeva set in it that I don't really use that often. The front makeup pot is from ELF and the back one is from Zoeva that came with the set. Now behind all the brushes I have these two trays. So on the top one I have all of my concealers, so the Collection Lost in Perfection and Naked Skin, MAC, and in the back is where I keep all of my lip liners. So I've got loads of different brands back here. I've got some MAC, Kiko, Rimmel, a lot of MAC actually. MAC do some of my favourite lip liners. Front I also have my Kick-Ass concealer powder. On the next layer down I have all of my lip glosses. There are many different brands here, some drugstore, some higher end. This is not actually all of my lip glosses, as you'll see later on. So I have loads of Victoria's Secret ones, some Bourjois, Rimmel Apocalypse, Benefit Hoola lip gloss, Benefit Sugar Bomb. As you can see towards the front I have loads of different lip crayon stick things. On this side I have some things that I hadn't mentioned. I have the Makeup Forever Instant Brush Cleanser that I mentioned in my recent haul. I have some Q-tips that are essential for when I'm doing my makeup. I have all my beauty blenders and then some makeup remover. And then on the floor I just keep this acrylic tray thing that came in the first Ikea holder that I showed you. And here I keep some mascaras, moisturiser, all my brow tools, brow spoolie, and also my scissors which I use to trim my brows, and I have all of my eyeliners here, an eyelash curler. I just keep this on the floor because as you saw above, there really is not enough space for it to go. So then moving on to this set of drawers right here, which is the Alex 5 drawers from Ikea if you're interested. So in the back I have some of my drugstore palettes. I have the In the Nude palette, Sleek Atmosphere, and I don't quite know what this brand is. And then I have all of my foundation and skin product samples in another container from Ikea. And I keep these palettes stored in a metal file organiser from WH Smith. Back here I have my hair product box, and then moving along down here we have more palette, and towards the front I have my high-end ones, Morphe 350, Too Faced, and a Naked palette, so another Urban Decay palette, all my Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kits. And behind there I also have is the NYX Naked Eyes palette and some other MUA palettes in there. And this acrylic one that I have my palette stored in at the front here, this is from Staples. I also just keep some tissue, a toilet roll up here because I go through tissues really quickly when I'm doing my makeup, so there's no use in wasting good tissues on that. And then in the front I have this 3-drawer makeup holder. This is again from Staples. In the top drawer I keep all of my Colourpop lippy sticks and a lip gloss that wouldn't fit in the drawer below. The drawer below I have my 2 OCC lip tars and then some more high-end glosses, so Makeup Forever, Gerard Cosmetics, and 2 MAC glosses. In the bottom drawer I keep all of my liquid lipsticks, all in colour order, going from darkest right at the back to lightest. Most of these are Colourpop, all of these that have the chrome top, and then this one is MUA. I have one last little acrylic pot again from Ikea, and this I keep my 2 lip scrubs from Lush, and some more lip balms like Vaseline, 2 from the Body Shop. So the first drawer is where I keep all of my eyelashes. As you can see, I'm a very big fan of eyelashes and I own quite a lot of pairs. Over at the front we have some House of Lashes. These are all iconics, but I do have another pair which are the Bourjois, but I'm wearing those right now. Got House of Lashes Smoky Muse, some Ardell Demi Wispies, and then further towards the back we have all of the Vegas nail lashes. I have the Grand Glamour, which are the blue ones, the Easy Elegance, which are similar to the Ardell Demi Wispies. I have loads and loads of eye low lashes which go all the way to the back of the drawer. You can't actually see that right now. My tweezers, which are by Tweezerman, my tweezer mirror, all of my lash glues, some glitter liners. Over here I have my velour lashes, which are real mink. They are very expensive, which is why I only own 1 pair of them. The Unique Fibre lashes, which I used a long time ago in a video. I don't really tend to use them anymore. As you can see, I much prefer to use eyelashes. In the next drawer down, I keep all of my other eye products that don't go into palettes. So I have my cream eyeshadows right here and my MAC Painterly Paint Pot. Some baked eyeshadows back here. Some MAC single eyeshadows here, here and here. All of my glitters and pigment, my gel liners, my Makeup Revolution metal foil eyeshadows. And then right at the back here you can see I've got my colour switch, Colourpop eyeshadows, some Milani Baked eyeshadows, some more single eyeshadows right here, and some Body Shop eyeshadow. Next drawer down is quite a lot deeper than the other two above it, and here I keep all of my powders and blushes and highlighters and setting sprays. So along this section here you can see I've got my Benefit box powders and some of the Hello Flawless face powders. Over here I've got my blushes in this section and some Benefit Hoola bronzer, which is one of my favourite bronzers. I've got my Laura Mercier translucent powder, ELF translucent powder, Ben Nye banana powder, Bare Minerals and MAC Give Me Sun. And right at the back here that you can't really see, I've got all of my setting sprays and priming sprays. I've got my Smashbox Primer Water, Urban Decay Setting Spray, MAC Fix Plus and ELF Mist and Set. Then in front of that I have my cream highlighters, Benefit What's Up, Rimmel Good to Glow. This is really good as they have different tones in this, so if the Benefit What's Up is too dark for you, they do a lighter colour in this Rimmel. So this next drawer down is not quite as organised as the two above it, as you can see. Here is where I keep all of my skincare items, moisturisers, all the stuff like that. Right at the front I have all my moisturisers, Simple Cocoa Butter by Palmer's, and I have my Nivea Men Post Shave Priming Balm, whatever you wish to call it, some simple cleansing wipes and some exfoliating wipes. This back part is even more unorganised, but this box is where I keep all of the products that I haven't opened yet. The Urban Decay thing with the eyeliners that I showed you in the haul, some wax strips, pore strips, another brow bar. All this stuff in here, like free samples, everything like that, all gets thrown in here. The acrylic box again is from Ikea that came with the two smaller boxes that I showed you earlier where I kept my samples in it. And this box is probably the most unorganised of all the boxes. Here I keep some filming equipment such as lights at the front. I have a hairdryer, hairstyling tools, some packaging or whatever that is, business cards, stuff like that, leaflets. Everything just gets thrown in here that does not have a place.